So I made this tweet a couple of days ago. A lot of feedback on this particular tweet. But we have to talk about this. We have to discuss the meaning and the understanding of ritual, especially pertaining to spirituality. Now, when you look at the word spiritual, it breaks down into spiritual, which means breath ritual. Spirituality is breathing. It's the science of breath. Now, ritual. Ritual can be considered a ceremony. It could be considered a rite, because for people who perform a ritual, there's a right way to do things. And all rituals is a series of actions, a repetition, a routine, something that you do consistently to produce a certain or particular type of results. So anything that you do religiously could be considered a ritual. For example, Michael Jordan wearing his UNC basketball shorts in every game underneath his basketball shorts, that's a ritual, because he did it every game. He felt the necessity and the need to do it every game to continue to produce certain results. Now, it doesn't mean we have to believe that he had to wear those shorts, but for his own energy, for his own animated spirit, that was his ritual. That was the projection of his spirituality. So anything that you do continuously, routinely, consistently is a ritual. So for people who are spiritual, understand how important and how vital your discipline is, because it is going to require your discipline to uphold your spiritual rites or rituals in order to produce the results that you want. So whether we are aware of it or not, we perform rituals all the time. Your morning skincare routine is a ritual. So my point is, ritual in itself isn't bad. It's all about the intention and the use and the drive from the individual. What are you driving your spirit towards? What are you using your will for? That's the intention. That's what it comes down to, on basing it on a right or a wrong. So when we see consistent stereotypes or imagery being produced to us, that is a ritual being performed. You sow a thought and you reap an act. You sow an act and you reap a habit. You sow a habit and you reap a character. Sow a character and you reap a destiny. It's important to remember that our character isn't formed by occasional actions that we take, but by the consistent choices that we make every day. Our rituals, those small little repetitive decisions and actions that build the foundation to who we are. Cultivating positive or negative habits is going to shape your mindset and your outlook on life, whether that's empowering or self-destructive. I mean, you could very well be performing rituals that could be destructive and leading you to diabetes or high blood pressure, poor communication, indecision, more toxic relationships. But you could also be performing rituals that may be leading you to better decision making, having more confidence, prolonging your life, or even having better mental knowledge. It comes down to the small decisions and actions that we take that are the foundation to who we are and who we are trying to become. Destructive. You see, bad habits are easy to form, but they're hard to live with. But with the proper self-work, you can always challenge yourself to become the best version of yourself. And small steps are better than no steps at all. Peace.